Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Kyber Network and what they're looking to do and how their token swap mechanism is changing the game. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you don't like it, hit that dislike button. And we're going to get into Kyber Network. So first off, we'll start with some tokenomics. It's got a max supply of 226 million and it's at a market cap of 220 million. So it's still kind of undervalued. It does have a lot of partnerships and it is changing, and it's doing a great job. It's ripping and rolling. Currently there is a 200 million circulating supply, hence why the market cap's here. But this is a de-inflationary token. That's why you see a difference between the circulating supply and the max supply. You guys can see on the chart that it's kind of on a tier right now. It was at an all-time high back in the Bitcoin bubble, around $6 when it first came out. Now it's only about $1.12 or so. So let's go ahead and go to the Kyber Network protocol. So Kyber Network, KNC, is the Kyber Network Crystal. It's a ERC20 token that basically allows you to connect different stakeholders in the Kyber's ecosystem. Different things you can use it for. You can use it for reserve incentives. It's burning participation rewards. So basically this token is going to go up in value because it is de-inflationary. As more and more people want to adopt the protocol and use their ecosystem, then it's just going to grow in value. It's how supply and demand works. So here you can kind of see how the ecosystem works, the value creation, network growth, improved decentralized liquidity, and so on. It's just a feeding cycle. You can actually stake KNC if you wanted to. They did just come out with this. You will receive a interest on this. If you guys want to look into the staking, just visit their website to see their rates and what they're looking for and what they're going to be at. So we aren't going to go through the staking protocol, but you guys can see that. So now this is where it's great. So say for example, a shop or a store wants to accept Bitcoin or Ethereum, and the customer, they don't have Bitcoin or Ethereum. And they're like, well, I got some BAT tokens, or hey, I have some BAND tokens, or I have some Chainlink tokens. Can you take them? No, we can't take them. Well, this is where Kyber Swap comes into play. If you can see it on the Furu combo kind of in action. You can actually just select any of the tokens. So say for example, I have USDC and they only take Bitcoin. So I can swap my USDC for some wrapped Bitcoin and I can automatically just send them some Bitcoin. Kyber also participates in other token swaps, so it's not just wrapped Bitcoin. You can select other ones. Well, it does do the wrapped Bitcoin, but wrapped Bitcoin is immediately exchangeable for Bitcoin. The reason why it's wrapped is because it allows you to trade on the Ethereum ecosystem. And Kyber Network is currently on the Ethereum network. So you can spin or use the KNC for their swag store. That's just some of the stuff they're selling, like jackets, t-shirts, and stuff. You can use it on PoonDX. So PoonDX is like a payment system or a terminal that's in foreign, or not foreign, but in countries other than the United States. It's actually it's pretty big in India. That's how, almost like we have Square, they have something called PoonDX, and it allows you to accept crypto payments. You can use it for loans, collateral, for gas fee, no limit orders, etc. So it's pretty cool. And using the KNC token for swaps, it actually saves you money on it as well. Here's different places where you can store the KNC token, Kyber Network crystals. You got Ledger, MetaMask, Trezor, so basically on any exchange. This is even on Coinbase too. So you can actually buy this asset on Coinbase. And yes, it already did have the Coinbase effect. So you guys can look at this, the Kyber Pro. This is basically talking about the marketing and how they're changing it. It's basically allowing you to swap one token to another. That's really all they're able, or that's what they're really allowing. And they've had tons of adoption and they have tons of partnerships. I mean, Polkadot, Link, Binance, Yeefy, Uniswap, just to name a few. And here's even a huge list of them. If you guys want to see it, I'll leave a link in the description. But these guys are even partnered with Coinbase. Coinbase is about to IPO. Massive, massive. And Coinbase is like going to be valued at 18 or 20 billion. But just think about it. This is the back burner for Coinbase and allowing them to participate in token swaps. Even on Crypto.com, on CoinGecko, they're even partnered with them. I mean, if you think about it, these guys are like just almost like Link, Chainlink. You guys remember the Chainlink pump for the oracles. Basically, this is the backbone for everyone to actually participate in, for them to be able to participate in token swaps, or even for merchants to be able to accept other cryptocurrencies. Because yeah, they may only take Bitcoin, but now you can swap it. So say, for example, you go to Europe and you have, well, it's a little different with the US dollars, but say you have, let's say, a Mexican peso. They aren't going to take that Mexican peso, but how about a protocol that will allow you to turn your peso into a euro instantly? That's how it can change it. So you don't have to go to an exchange and pay exorbitant fees. No, you can even stake with the Kyber Network crystals, and you're allowed to exchange your token without fees or low fees. So it's crazy. I recommend you guys check out this project. Do some research on it. You guys can check out the Kyber DAO. They do. That's the point of holding the KNC, is you participate in the DAO, and you can actually vote on things. So you can actually say, hey, I want to do this. Hey, we should list this token. Here's also some of the partnerships. Look, they even have 1inch. 1inch is on here too, on top of Uniswap. They got Bancor. I mean, they got a ton of big names, guys, and it's so undervalued right now. If you want to say like, hey, I want to list a token and you're participating in the governance, you can say, hey, I want this, and this, Telegram ID, and give all the information. You can vote on it. As long as you have the Kyber Network tokens, you can participate in this. So that's my thoughts on the project. They do offer the token burn, so that's huge. It's de-inflationary, and they got over $1 billion in total volume, 1 million plus transactions. This has grown. This is literally tripled, quadrupled in size. Actually more than that. It's growing at an exponential rate. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll leave you with a wisdom one-liner. All right, so here's the wisdom one-liner, Proverbs chapter 25 verses 28. Like a city whose walls are broken through is a person who lacks self-control. Guys, discipline yourselves. Don't go nuts, especially when someone is really angry and they bash out on you. Don't bash out back on them. Or don't bash out on them and cause them to be angry. I've never seen a person who gets yelled at and then they respond, oh, thanks. No, they always yell back. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification. That way you guys can be ahead of the game every time we make a new video.